Hello, I'm T.S. Jones, author of Everything But the Ring. Just a couple of months ago, as we celebrated the new year, many of us declared that we would fight to win in 2010. And now here we are in March. And I know that many of you are probably asking yourself, am I really fighting to win or am I winning to lose? And what I mean by winning to lose is what sacrifices have you had to make in the process of trying to win? Has your focus on living a life of purpose and fulfilling certain personal goals caused you to become completely disconnected from the very people who have supported you and loved you in the process of identifying what your life of purpose really is? Or maybe you're waking up every day feeling completely exhausted despite having what you feel should be sufficient amount of rest and sleep. Every day is just a constant battle just to make it through another day, and by the end of the day you still feel like there's so much more left to get done. In my story, Everything But the Ring, the characters of the novel, they begin to sacrifice their integrity in their pursuit to win in their relationships. They they so desire having marriage and receiving the ring that they begin to sacrifice their bodies, their integrity, their goals, their ambitions, all for the sake of being within a relationship that they're not even sure is the relationship they were purposed to be in. So I'm asking you today, is the life of purpose that you're living, is it one of God? At any point in the process of trying to win in 2010, did you stop and just pray and seek God's guidance and ask God, what would you have me to do with this life that I've been blessed to live? What is your purpose for me? Because just like a pastor shared with a small group of us today, success is determined by our ability to live a life of our God-given purpose. It's not based upon who makes the most money. It's not based upon who's in a relationship, who's not in a relationship, or trying to keep up with the latest fashions or trends, or trying to maintain an image that your budget does not allow. That has nothing to do with purpose. Even though on the outside, material things sometimes make individuals appear to be winning, you really don't know what they have had to lose in the process of appearing to have won in certain areas of life. So in honor of the month of March, this month I have dedicated to cultivating a lifestyle of balance, because that is truly what winning is about. Winning is about having the people closest to you, the people that you love and who have been there to support you, and the people that you support being there as you win. Being able to take the time and to just enjoy life. How often do you take the time to just enjoy life? The weather is warming up now, spring is coming, and I don't know about you, but every year around this time I get a terrible case of spring fever. And yes, I feel that we have to live lives of balance, of discipline, and being focused. But in order to really enjoy life, we also have to recognize when we need to take time to spend time with those friends and those closest to us, and just let ourselves relax and just enjoy this beautiful world that we live in. So this month, I encourage you to cultivate a lifestyle of balance. And you may be asking, well, what is balance? How do you achieve balance? We all hear people talking about balance, balance, balance. You need to live a balanced life, but no one has really explained how to do that. Well, I'll tell you. One of the number one ways to achieve a lifestyle of balance is identify your non-negotiables. What are your non-negotiables for daily living? What are those things that must be a priority in order to maintain peace and order within your life? For me, I have to start each day having some time spent with God, focus on spiritual meditation and reflection, and just getting my mind in order for what will take place throughout the course of the day. Because when we leave our homes, get into our cars, head to our jobs, or begin to go about our day-to-day tasks, anything can happen. Anything can happen, and we need to make sure that we have our minds prepared for whatever may come our way. So the number one way to prepare for the day is making spiritual focus and clarity a non-negotiable for the day. And also another area that may be a wonderful non-negotiable to add to the list is monitoring our finances, because as many of us know, sometimes throughout the course of the day, we begin to spend and not really monitor the things that we are investing into, and that causes us to be unbalanced financially. And we should also take the time to focus on wellness and health and physical fitness. Those would be great areas to make non-negotiables. But most importantly, our friends and our family. Time spent with significant others and developing relationships and just taking the time to listen to what's going on in the lives of others and really being a source of support, that should definitely be a non-negotiable. Yes, there's only one of us, but we have to identify what our priorities are in day-to-day life in order to truly win. Because if we just focus completely on winning, or whatever our idea of winning is, we could actually be losing in the process. We could be losing the very people who helped us to win. Have a happy March.